Question 4. The triangle has an internal angle of 41 degrees and an opposite external angle of 127 degrees. Determine the two remaining internal angles. Okay, well let's start by creating the triangle. We'll start with a line and then we're going to rotate about this point here 41 degrees in an anti-clockwise direction. That gives us our first line, and now we'll rotate from a point about here 127 degrees in a clockwise direction, and that gives us our triangle. Okay, this is a straight line, so this complete angle is 180, so that internal angle is 180 minus 127, so that's 53 degrees. And then the final angle in the triangle is 180 minus these two angles, or if you'd rather, it's 127 minus 41, because the two angles are equal to the external angle. The two internal angles are equal to the external one. So that's 86 degrees. And that's the answer to part A. Now in part B, we're given two similar triangles, which means that they are the same shape but different sizes. Okay, let me redraw that so I've got a bit of space to write. Now, we know that AB over PQ is in the ratio of 1.5 to 1. So let's write that as a fraction. AB over PQ is 1.5 to 1. So we can just rearrange that. So AB is equal to 1.5 times PQ, and you can see here that PQ is 1.7. Multiply those together and we get the value here of 2.55. Now, the next thing we need to do is to find AC, and AC over PR is in the same ratio as AB over PQ because these are similar triangles. So, and that's also the same for BC and QR. So AC over PR is 1.5 over 1. So that means PR is equal to AC over 1.5. AC we know is 1.6. So the answer is 1.07. 2 decimal places is what it's asked for, so that's why I've given 2 decimal places. And then finally for the last side, we've got BC over QR equals 1.5. So QR equals BC over 1.5. BC is equal to 2.3. BC is 2.3. Divide that 2.3 by 1.5 and we get the answer of 1.53. And that's the answer to part B.